Okay. All right. Got YouTube on. YouTube. Hang on a second here. Put my Facebook live on. All right. Facebook, how you doing? All right, kids. Got the beast. This thing's lethal. I'm telling you. It's 100% dangerous. I love it. The dinger. And today, yeah. Look at that. That's nice. Whew. This thing, telling you, it's gonna get me one day. Okay, how y'all been? Been gone for a while. Had a lot of family issues. Oh, grandfather passed away. Brought a lot of drama. Blah blah blah. You people don't need to hear about that. Oh my God, look at this thing. Oh, look at. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, how clear is that? See? Look at that. Look at that. Oh, there you go. Facebook. Come on. Dude. Look at that. This is good. This is a good jammy. See that? See that right there? There you go. That's clear. Facebook got it. I'm going to catch me a little buzz, probably. Oh, that is cold. I can't do it. Wow. Rugby. Man, that is cold. Oh. Making me cold. Giving me an ice cream headache. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that frost. Come on. Malt liquor. Mm. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. Heavy in the barley, heavy in the corn. Wow. Old English is like a 40 light compared to this. But at least I found one. I've been dying to rugby. I've had the cans. Got cans. Oh. Rugby. Rooting for my Browns to beat Pittsburgh. I hope it happens. Oh, that was good. Oh, man. It is cold, my friends. Rugby. Where's my... I don't even see my stripe anymore. It's gone. Oh, I see a little bit of it right there. I think that's it. Telling you, people, no joke when it comes to that fridge. That fridge is awesome. No ice bath, no nothing in the fridge for at least a day. I like to go at least a day. Yeah. Which kind of happened before my last video because I grabbed 2 more cases of Old English. Rugby. Rugby. And I grabbed a bottle of Lucy. Man, they're like $4.25 now. That's ridiculous. I buy it by the case, and wait a minute. Look. Oh, I just saw it. See that? That's the original stripe right there. And then it disappears. See that? It disappears. Tell you, man, that fridge, no joke. I don't know. Can Facebook see that? There you go. See how it disappears? It's gone. Right at the line. Malt liquor. Oh, yes. An SRV. A little too much reflection. That might be from TV, maybe. I don't know. That's pretty good. One of the better looking labels I've always felt. You know, it's got the little guy here, and it's got that little blue circle right there, and it's got a bunch of words on it instead of just Old English 800 malt liquor. Like this says like high gravity, slow brewed, and blah blah blah. Extra malted barley and select hops. It's just pretty to me. Exceptionally smooth. I don't know if it's exceptionally smooth. I could tell you a difference between the cans. The cans are, to me, taste more corn or grainy than the bottle. But the Old English cans hit way different than the 40. I kind of like the cans better, to be honest with you, but I just need them big. They need to make a 40-ounce can. The fuck would that thing be like? A 40-ounce can. Remember? I don't know if you guys remember Red Elephant. That was a big ass can. I think that was a 32-ounce. Big can. God, I can't remember. Yeah, I want to say it was a 32-ounce. I hope anybody who's watching, I hope you had good holidays. Got one more coming up. Rugby. I got one more of these. I bought the last 2 in the gas station out in Oiana. If anybody's familiar with New York, it's like you got Watertown, Syracuse, Binghamton. I'm going to try and do it to your. And then from Binghamton, there's a highway called 88. Rugby. And it's about not quite halfway. It's big college town, Oiana, between Binghamton and Albany. And I was able to find these. Now, my hometown, Mattydale, probably has more people than this whole community does, which is just a suburb of Syracuse, blah, blah, blah. There's no major city around Oiana. And they can get 40s. Where Syracuse, a way bigger college, a way bigger city, nothing. I don't understand. I really don't. Cleveland forcing the punt. Yeah. Rugby. Steel Reserve. Support malt liquor. Buy it. Gift it if you don't drink it. Just buy it. Make it happen, please. We need more of this. I need more of this. I know my followers need more of this. Come on. Do whatever we need to do here, people. I don't like the way it sounds when it's empty. It's got a ring to it. Force the punt. All right, 8 minutes in the second. Malt liquor. Ugh. Damn, I'm at the 11-minute mark. I need to shut up. I just need to shut up. Nobody. Whoa. Oh, yeah, I already kind of remember this now. There's like writing on the inside. Look at that. 211. Authentic, right? Oh, man. Look at that frost. Still, look at the frost. Come on, guys. Come on. The frost. That's real. I'm not painted. I'm telling you, man. All right, here's the deal. I'm thinking of doing like a Verbo thing. Okay? I'm going to get my shit together. I want to do a Verbo thing. And I want you, my followers, and have a malt liquor party, dude. A malt liquor party at a Verbo with like a pool, a hot tub. Fuck it, anything goes. Just malt liquor. Maybe you'll get a keg of something. I just want to like hang out and drink all day, all night, puke, vomit, fucking pass out. Who cares? Dude. Rugby. Telling you, it's going to happen. I've already got about $1,200 set aside. I'm gonna make it. I got like what? I don't even know. Like 30 of you guys. Like, please, I'm gonna make it happen. We're gonna have fun and just like make videos and drink and play card games or something stupid. Who cares? Hang out. That's what this is all about. Hang out. Hopefully nobody gets argumentative and whatnot. No politics, no blah, blah, blah. Just malt liquor. 8.1. Hold on. Yeah. That's all I want to do. Hang out and drink. Wow. Look at that lace. It's kind of moving. Which I did a little homework on. Here it is. The higher the alcohol content, the lace will move because it doesn't freeze. It stopped moving. Isn't that weird? See, y'all think I'm big dummies. I tried. I followed. Look at that lace. Look at it's not moving. One, it's cold. Two, it is moving very, very slow. Because the higher the alcohol, doesn't freeze. So, with that being said, all you stupid idiots putting your whiskey in the freezer, dude, don't put it in the freezer. Okay? I had an argument with this guy at my job. Don't put it in. We're like, oh, it tastes better. No, it doesn't. When it's that cold, it actually it does something with the ingredients and it makes it taste different. Okay, just put it in the fridge if you need it cold. Okay, the freezer ruined. No, if you need it that cold, put it on the rocks. But you put it in the fridge. I guarantee you. You take a bottle of whatever, Jack, Evan Williams, Jim Beam, blah blah blah. You put that one in the freezer. Make sure it's brand new. Okay, because how can I say this? It doesn't have to be brand new, but I don't want any rugby arguments. So if they're both brand new, it can even be the little guys. Put one in the freezer, put one in the fridge. I can guarantee you the one in the fridge will taste better. Might not be as cold, but it'll taste better. Freezing it changes molecular fucking blah blah blah. I'm not a science idiot, but I've done everything. I'm a alcoholic. I'm not really an alcoholic. I think I'm more of a drunk. There's a difference. A drunk just likes a drink. An alcoholic needs it. I don't need it. Obviously, I haven't had fucking videos in 2 weeks, or at least 1 week. But I still drink. So, all right, scratch all that. But still, 211. Man, that's a lot on my plate. I need another beer. Y'all want to hang out? Who's watching me? Shaniqua. Oh, Anna. Everybody's watching. Hey, what's up? I have it all in here, man. I wish somebody would invest in me. I really do. Okay. Yep. Steel reserve. Steel reserve. I need a beer. I need a beer. Who's watching me? Hold on, let me grab this. Yes. See, Anna, you're right. And I'm telling you, the molecular structure. Absolutely. I'm telling you. You've done the freezer thing, haven't you? I'm sure you have. Let me go grab a beer. I'll be right back, please. Hang out, please. Hang out. Hang out. All right. I'm back. I got me one of these. It was handy. It was a gift. I love them. They're pretty freaking yummy. I got my dinger. It's a winter lager. If anybody knows where that came from, please comment. Because I guarantee you do not know where that is from. Sam Adams. I'm really not a yuppie guy, but I do like my flavorful beers. Juana, you might know. I've never seen those in a glass bottle. Yeah. When I was stuck in freaking Binghamton, that's where I had to go. So this is a Sam Adams. It's very yummy. I highly recommend them. I wish these came in a 40 because I would be like, nice. I don't know what the APV is on these suckers. It might say, it might not. It might say on the box. I really don't know. I really don't care. But anyway. So, what was I saying? I don't even know. What you got, Lana? Yeah. Oh, that's good stuff. It's more. How can I? Maybe if you take a Old English to a private stock, where a private stock is much hoppier, that's what this is. I'm sure it's only like maybe a 6. I think Old English is only like a, God, I don't even know what Old English is anymore. 5.9 maybe. It's pathetic, but it's got that malt to it, so that's why it's a malt liquor. But yeah. So Cheers. Cheers. Isn't that funny? I know PBR used to do the like cards. Rugby. Like you'd get like a King of Hearts or Ace of Diamonds, blah blah blah, and people would actually play with caps. I remember playing caps. They did that for years. Oh my god, where? Did you ever play caps, Anna? I mean, you had like the whole like hang out and drink vibe at your house for many, many, many times. But you were never really a PBR. Probably the God, where the biker gang that I used to hang out with. Oh my god, maybe that was the last time we played cards. What you did, the dealer would have this big, like, it was a tin, and it was all 50, is it 52 or 54? 52 cards, all of them in a thing. They go, and he would take one, put them each in a cup. Nobody knew what they had. Boom, 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 boom. Then everybody would grab a cup, and you'd take your cup and you'd put it under the table, and then you put them face down. You'd look at it face down, look at it face down, boom, 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 and like you play like poker or pitch, whatever. What's that other game? I don't know, whatever game it was. Texas, blah blah blah, and you'd had to remember, and the more drunk that people got, that's when it became fun, and you would be like, okay, and you'd see people flip up every cat because they know what they would have, but they wouldn't know what cap it was. It was very time consuming, but very fun. Very fun. If you go on the, I believe it's on Facebook, PBR Drinkers. Who's saying hello? I got another follower over there on Facebook. I got nobody on YouTube. Everybody's like, oh, go YouTube. Spades, rummy. Yeah. You never played with the caps? But yeah, PBR always had the caps. And it was super hard to find. Because I think like Pepsi and Coke, they do the same thing with like their games. Like, oh, win a car, blah, 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 but you got to match these. Each plant would only have like, if you needed like 6 caps or 5 caps, your local Pepsi plant would only have like 2 of all whatever. And you'd have to go across the country to get different ones. And that's where my job kind of paid off, especially when I worked at the recycling plant, because oh my god, like when I had we used to run a department of Labatt's. Labatt's actually used to pay us to run all their bottles and stuff. And when they had the like 18 packs with the codes inside, oh my god, I've gotten hoodies, hockey jerseys, coolers. Do you remember when I used to do all that stuff, Anna? Glasses. Oh my god, the glasses that I got. T-shirts. A lot of stuff because of that recycling plant. I would come home with a thing of like they were the 18 pack lids. I would tear them off because you had to enter each one online, and you collect so many points, blah 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 blah, and I would spend it like forever. Do you remember all that, Anna? I think I gave you something. I'm pretty sure I had hoodies and glasses. The glasses is what I got the most, and the mugs. Oh, I got them all stored away. I can't wait. I'm telling you, I'm going to have a fucking 40 party. I want to have another party with just my family. Who's watching me on Facebook? I know Anna's watching. Yeah, those glasses. I gifted them. Dude, I had so many. And they were awesome. I loved them. Oh. Well, kids. What up, Chad? You the man, Chad. I'm on this. Where are you at? You're like in Wisconsin? Milwaukee, right? I don't think you're in Minnesota. Yeah, you're one of those. I know that for a fact. But dude, if you send that to me, oh my god, I can't wait to do a video with those. You got a Mickey's and an ice house. Oh, oh man, let me tell you, Cleveland. Anyway, oh god, I haven't. I bought. Actually, I was running on time because I don't know if your weather is just as bad as our weather. I had a huge ass storm coming. I had to find fuel for my freaking delivery truck. And a lot of these gas stations in central New York, I wouldn't even call it central. It was eastern New York, whatever. Fucking bullshit New York. Do not have any diesel fuel. So I went to like 5 fucking gas stations to find diesel so I didn't get stuck in the snowstorm. But there's a huge beer store in Binghamton called the Beer Depot, and that's the last time where I found Ballantine. And oh my god, I wanted to stop so bad, but I was so close to like that window of fuel. I ended up getting fuel anyway. I had to pump $125. Dude, it sucked. I wanted to stop, and actually the one gas station I stopped at that didn't have diesel had like a bunch of beer signs. So I was like, all right, I'll go in there and see what's going on, blah, blah, blah. Of course, it's like a fucking guy that could barely speak English. And I saw those and I was like, oh, I was willing to buy a whole case. I'm like, dude, do you have a case of these? And he's like, no, those are the last 2. I'm like, all right. So I bought the last 2. They were, it was like $315 came with tax and deposit. It came to like $345 each. So I was like, all right, it's less than $350 is like the most that I want to spend on a 40. And that's ridiculous. It really is. So I was like, all right. Rugby. So I bought those. All right. Everything's cool. And I brought them home. I put them in the reefer in the back. Had them all nice and cold on the way home. Had them nice and cold in my car. Put them in the fridge. Oh my God. Well, you saw the frost. I don't even know what I did with that bottle. But anyway. Oh my God. They did have Colt. I still have a Colt in the fridge. I bought a couple of them when I found them. Because if you, or you, I seen you driving in the snow the other day. Barely plowed. Yeah. Dude, let me tell you. That was that day. I came up and I was like, at least I had two because I wanted to do a video of them both. I wanted something different, blah, blah, blah. Oh. So anyway, visit my YouTube page, please. You don't have to watch it all. Just give me a count. I'm really thinking about discontinuing my YouTube page. I've already been on a half hour, 31 minutes. It's ridiculous. But rugby. The only reason why I really, really like my job is the places that I travel and I can find different beers. Beer. 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 Yeah, the plow trucks. Oh, come on, get him. Oh, he might have got the first down. Cleveland's got to win this. I hate Pittsburgh. I liked Aaron Rodgers as a Packer, but he was like all freaking, I'm badass, blah, blah, blah. And then he went to the Jets and he sucked. He did suck with the Jets. I loved him, and hate him even more because I hate Pittsburgh. Although, oh, God, hurt him. No, he didn't hurt him. But the one thing I loved about Aaron, he used to do the Triple H belt thing. I love that. He'd be like, because he wants, Super Bowl. But I don't know. He changed. He changed. Anyway, I love you guys. Somebody else is watching me. Him doing the belt. It is. Dude, I swear to God, I talk to all my scumbags at work, and they're like, oh, whatever they say. I don't even remember because it's fucking nonsense. When he gets up and he goes like that, dude, I love that. That's like moxie upon moxie. That's awesome. He didn't do it at all. Well, he played like what, 3 games with the Jets, whatever, blah, blah, blah. I saw him do it a couple weeks ago and I was like, oh. Yeah, it was like 2 games ago. And that was almost intercepted. But yeah, am I, you know what I'm saying? Dude, that's so funny. I did like the Packers with him. I did. the Packers were that there was like a almost a destiny team, you know what I'm saying? And I don't know, he went to like Tibet or fucking somewhere to find himself and blah blah blah. Rugby. And I don't know. In a way, I think it was whoa, what happened? Flag. We got flags everywhere. But in a way, I think it was him being a queen. But he honestly, he could be the next Tom Brady if he would put his personal shit aside and concentrated on the game. And that's why I loved him. But Aaron Rodgers is Aaron Rodgers, you know what I'm saying? Oh, he's up there. He's definitely a one of the great quarterbacks, but I don't understand his line of thinking. I really don't. I really don't. What are you saying? Anything good? Him screaming, "I own the Bears" was great. Um, I didn't see that. I'm not really a Bears fan or whatever, but I like the rivalry, which is why I'm more of a college. Well, I like the Browns. I am a Cleveland Browns fan, die hard, whatever, and they fucking suck. So, and I haven't really followed too much of the like pros, but I follow college mostly, which is why I kind of like CJ Stroud. He came from Ohio State, which he's at the Texans. Um, Saunders came from Colorado, and his dad, oh my god, his dad, I believe it was the last of the sports superstars because he played for Atlanta and he played for Dallas. Like he was like the last Bo Jackson, you know what I'm saying? I have that kind of respect for him, but I don't know. I don't know. I mean, we're winning, which is he's got to love the city, man. I'm telling you, I don't care what team you are, what quarterback you are, you got to love the city. And being from Syracuse, I know this for a fact. So, if you love the city, like Patrick Mahomes loves fucking Kansas City. He loves Kansas City. He loves the city. He loves the people, blah, blah, blah. That's why he plays as hard. Josh Allen, who loves Buffalo. Why, I do not know. But he has like the, dude, hold my beer. Boom. Runs for a first down, touchdown, fucking whatever. Baker Mayfield had that with Cleveland, and we fucking shit on him. Cleveland's been in trouble since. Now, I mean, Baker Mayfield he doesn't love, this is true. If you follow him, he'll say it in his journals. He loved Cleveland. He loved playing for Cleveland. He loved the people of Cleveland, blah, blah, blah. He likes Tampa. He feels home at Tampa. But look where he's gone. He's been in the playoffs. He's done really, really good. But if you take the footage of him winning in Cleveland as opposed to him winning in Tampa, he's much happier in Cleveland. And Cleveland turned on him. Why, I don't know. Flacco, same deal. We had Flacco. We started winning games. He was feeling good. The people loved him. He loved them back. And then, why? It makes no sense. I don't understand Cleveland. I really don't. I love that city, dude. I do. I've been there many, many times. It's so fun. The things you could do there, oh my God, it's great. But what do you do? I don't know what you can do. I hate talking. I really do. With that being said, kids, yeah, no, the Bills is rough. I honestly, I hate any team from New York. The only New York team I can tolerate are the Mets. I hate the Rangers. I hate the Islanders. I hate the Yankees. I hate the Jets. Bills, they're fun to watch. Don't get because of Josh Allen. The last time I've actually somewhat liked to watch the Bills was the Jim Kelly era because he loved the city again and he did what he could to win. But, you know, they'll never get there. I just love Ohio. Ohio's probably the funnest state you would ever be in. Between like Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, back in my day, Jogga Lake, SeaWorld, Cedar Point, and you got so much. You got like Kent State, Cleveland State, Miami, Ohio, the Cleveland Bobcats. Dude, there's Cleveland Indians or Guardians, blah, blah, blah. The Browns. Dude, there's so much to do there. The Cavaliers. Dude, I'm telling you. Ohio is very underrated. I love that place. Erie Lake, you got like Sandusky is like boom, and then you got like what is like all the cool small towns: Huron, Elyria, not Erie, blah blah blah, Lakewood, University Heights, um, Parma. Dude, oh my god, I can't even think of all this stuff. I'm telling you. Yes, Cedar Point is awesome. All right, bro. I'm out of here, man. I'm like already 42 minutes deep. I got more beer to drink and I don't know. I just want to drink beer and watch games. I don't want to talk anymore. I'm on a date of myself, I guess. Oh my god. I can't even Akron, Ohio. Dude has like the best radio stations in all of the country. I swear to God. You got your pop, your metal, your rock, your classics, your fucking freestyle. Dude, I'm telling you. It's to me, you got Akron, Ohio, and then you have New York City. I've never really hung out in Detroit Detroit's like a big music, Motown, blah, 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 Eminem. But anyway, um, like, yeah. So, are you kidding me? I think Baker Mayfield just lost. After all, I was like, oh, they're still in the hunt, though. But anyway, peace, guys. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. I need more beer. Um, I'll probably have a can of OE. If I'm on, I'm on. If not, I don't know. See you next time. Wow. Rugby. Peace. Laundry's done. Yeah.